Welcome back to RAP4. Omar Mason here. We're at Urban Shield 2013. Urban Shield is a law enforcement trade show. Basically, all the companies come out here and show what they have to offer for our nation's law enforcement agencies. In addition to this trade show, there's also a 48-hour basically simulation session where all these people will be being operators. They have force-on-force training, and we will be hosting part of the scenarios, and you'll see that on video as well. We do have our booth set up here to our left. Of course, we're showing the PTR. The PTR, again, it's the basically our premier law enforcement training tool, military training tool. It's an AR-based platform. It has a little trigger reset, just like many of these people here are accustomed to. Of course, that's why it's being used. We also have a shooting trap as well. There's a lot of equipment for law enforcement and applicable to military as well. Of course, publications there. There's UAVs, different communication systems, basically things like armor, plate carriers, and everything else. I mean, again, very complete. Very similar to some trade shows like the SHOT Show. Of course, it's directly focused for law enforcement. All right, continue with the walk. The show here, there's everything from the latest in basically surveillance, mobile command units, and everything else. So again, really it's good to see what's going on in the industry, and of course how we can help ourselves. And of course, being that we're really focused on training and basic simulation systems, it's good to see what's out there. That way we get a feel for what's the best thing for us to focus on from here on out. Again, going along here in Urban Shield 2013, again, everything from APCs, training systems, there's basically explosive training devices, medical training as well. Basically everything for law enforcement and first responders is here. Really cool stuff. Of course, looking at the kind of like unmanned basically robots for explosive devices, surveillance and whatnot. So really cool stuff all over the place here. Again, the importance of training for law enforcement and everything else really encompasses all aspects of it. In our side, we of course deal with small arms, weapons systems, and so much. But as you can see here, it goes really as far as medical assessment, trauma, triage. I mean, this is really awesome to see exactly what the whole training is about. So, again, training cannot be. There's not enough that can be done. Not enough training can be done, basically, ever. And this is really cool. right here have a full breathing unit, so they don't fog up whatsoever. You can be running around with these things all day, and they are rated for simulations. If any of you know what simulations are, basically this is a very hard hitting, it's about 500 feet per second. These lenses are rated for that, so basically this is a perfect scenario for stuff like the PTR, the 468, that it's not going to go through at all. It's pretty comfortable, has a good cheek weld on the side here, it's very low profile. Okay, yeah. Dave, huh?
Yeah. Oh yeah.
An amplifier, so you're able to basically, even this console, you're able to talk through it, basically amplify your voice out there.
Oh wow.
So, really awesome for what we're doing. Again, you can probably get a very good cheek weld with this. So again, awesome for what we're doing with the 468 and the PTR. Thank you very much.
Oh hey, welcome back to RAP4, Omar Macy here. Again, Urban Shield 2013, we've had an excellent turnout with the PTR. Right now it died down a little bit, so of course we're taking the time to make this video and tell you about it. We've been shooting the PTR all day, having all kinds of law enforcement from all over the country coming in and checking out the PTR and what it can do. Everybody's really excited. There's going to be a simulation tomorrow. Basically, there is a scenario that is in a train. So these guys go inside, they have to clear. There's RAP4, there's flashbangs. I mean, it's a very high-stress environment, and they're really anticipating what they're going to do. Today they were basically going in the range, our little portable range that we brought here, to get familiarized with the system. Again, PTR and the 468 has its you know, it's not without a learning curve, of course. Definitely, law enforcement officials are definitely more used to this system than, of course, the paintball crowd, because they are used to the tap, rack, bang idea and ideology of the marker. But of course, things like the D-mags, you know, flipping it from side to side is a little bit new for them, and so we're having to explain that before they're out there doing their scenario. So again, Urban Shield 2013, excellent place to really debut the PTR, at least for the law enforcement and military crowd. Thank you very much.